Hello all, welcome back to my channel. We have already done with two videos where we have discussed already 7 questions related to DevOps interviews questions, right? So this series is basically who are preparing for the DevOps interviews. This is related to management skill, okay? So how if you are preparing for the manager role or any a product manager or PM or any related role who are going to handle the DevOps team, right? So this series is for them. Okay, so let's go ahead and see the next question and answers which we have prepared for you. So just be with me and go ahead with the next question. So the question is, are you analytical? Then prove it. Of course, this question is maybe they will ask you a kind of another type of, right? But you have to answer how you are analytical for this project. So, yes, of course, always say yes. Analytical thinking is at the core of DevOps success. Okay. The recent example that during one project we noticed frequent API response time spikes during this peak loads. Okay, so instead of immediately scaling infrastructure, I conducted a root cause analysis. You know that root cause analysis RCA report will we have to submit in that. So using APM tools and found inefficient DB queries, database queries in the logging module. Okay, we find out that root cause analysis and we submit that report. Okay, so after refactoring the queries and optimizing the log levels, okay, the issue was resolved with zero additional cost. Why zero additional cost? Because we are not scaling in infrastructure, right? Yeah, we are managing in that infrastructure only which we have already means validated or we are using that, right? Yeah, so I believe that analytical skills means questioning assumptions, relying on metrics, okay, and finding the most efficient path to reliability, not just to throwing more resources at a problem. Okay, this sentence is the important one. You can add it in the first time. Means when you are starting this answer, you can add this in above. Okay, yeah, in up. So that data driven mindset has consistently helped me optimize both performance and the cost as well, because you are preparing for management interviews. Okay, so you have to think about the manage and reduce the cost as well and improve the performance, correct? So data driven mindset has consistently helped me optimize the both the performance and the cost, right? Yeah, so I agree. Yeah, so let's go ahead and see the next questions. Prove you can work under the pressure with an example. Yes, absolutely. In production environment, pressure is part of our key services went down due to the Kubernetes pod crash. The downtime risk revenue losses as well. So I quickly assemble an incident response breach, prioritize the rollback using Helm structure and coordinated communication between the dev, ops and QA. Dev means development, operations, and the QA team. Within the 30 minutes, we restore the services as well and began a root cause analysis. Post incident, we have to submit an RCA report, right? Root cause analysis report. So I laid a blameless retrospective. We should not blame on each other because we are a one team. Just think this, okay? Always think about. We are one team. So of course we are not doing the blame, right? So I laid the blameless retrospective, improved that readiness with the runbooks as well, and introduced the automated pod restarts via health checks, right? Yeah. Automation is important, right? We have to restart the pods automatically, right? Yeah. So that experience enforce the value of structure, calmness under the pressure, right? Yeah. So focus first on recovery, then on learning. This is my approach, you can say. This is my approach that I always focus first on the recovery and then on the learning as well. So as a learning, I have created what run books, introduce the automated power restarts, and improve the readiness as well, right? Yeah. So the next question, in what work environment are you most productive? I thrive in collaborative mode, transparent, technically curious environment. So, where DevOps is not a separated team but an embedded functions across the delivery. We are not going to treat a DevOps team as a separated one, okay? We are one team with who Scrum team and DevOps team are we are in one team, okay? Yeah, so I prefer teams that value the automation, documentation, and the feedback loops. Open communication between the developers, testers, and the operations accelerates the both innovation and the incident resolution. Got my point? Yeah. So I'm also highly productive in agile settings with the clearly defined sprint goals as well and the room of experimentation where leaders encourage the solutions continuous improvement and the data driven decision making. Okay, yeah. So these are question and answer I have prepared for you. These are three questions are really important, and you are facing these questions in any interviews, of course, definitely. Okay, so just prepare for these questions and answers for these three questions. These are really important for you. And if you are having any concern, just put it in the comment box and let me know so that I can help you out as soon as possible. Thank you and be with me.